So this video is going to be all about apple cider vinegar, the benefits, and just kind of what it is, and just going over the overview. So what apple cider vinegar is apple juice that's gone through the fermentation process. And all that fermentation process is bacteria and yeast that turns into alcohol, and that alcohol turns into vinegar, and that vinegar turns into acetic acid. And that acetic acid is pretty much what you get the benefit from, kind of from drinking this apple cider vinegar, like your stomach per se. You need a certain amount of stomach acid to digest your food. So if you don't have a certain amount, your food's not going to digest right. You're going to have a very bad digestive system, and then you're going to have the ill effects of that. So apple cider vinegar, can help with digestion. So apple cider vinegar has been used for thousands of years, dating all the way back to BC times. They've used it for many different ailments, and many things that they would go to a doctor, nowadays to get prescribed to them. They'd use back in the day apple cider vinegar, which is very cost effective. You can buy this at your local Whole Foods or just a local grocery store. So something that's very cost effective, that you can get many benefits from. Apple cider vinegar is rich in potassium, and potassium is a key nutrient, for your muscle and your nerve health. So if you are, lacking in potassium, obviously you can take supplementation of that. But apple cider vinegar is actually rich in potassium, which for your overall health is just going to benefit you in a lot of ways. So apple cider vinegar is antifungal. So what that pretty much means is it'll kill all the bad bacteria, that's sitting possibly in your mouth, because there's actually studies that have shown that your mouth bacteria overall kind of determines your body's kind of bad bacteria and how your body's overall health is, because what is in your mouth that actually will enter your bloodstream. So all the bad bacteria that will sit in your mouth, that you think is just sitting in your mouth, is actually entering your bloodstream. So that possibly plaque that's in your mouth is now going to enter your bloodstream and could enter your heart, and you could obviously know what the ill side effects of that. So apple cider vinegar is great for that. Apple cider vinegar helps with acid reflux by neutralizing the acidity within the body. Cancer cannot live in an alkaline body, so whenever you neutralize the acidity in your body, you'll have a pH that is alkaline, which is what you want. So any cancers and diseases, can't live in your body because you're too alkaline. Them cancers, they can't keep growing, and building in your body, because your body has too high of a pH. They need a very low acidic body to live in, pretty much. Apple cider vinegar helps manage blood sugar. So people that do have diabetes, this is something that obviously, still take your diabetes medicine, but maybe you can implement this, and this can be something that, can help you to, in the future, possibly get off those diabetes medicines, because as we know, a thing of apple cider vinegar is going to cost you a lot less than, taking insulin shots and just taking diabetes medicine and always having to get that refilled and everything. So apple cider vinegar promotes heart health because it breaks down built up plaque. So built up plaque, like I said, that can just sit within your mouth and just sit there, will actually enter through your bloodstream, and can cause plaque buildup. And plaque buildup can be anywhere. That can sit in your heart, that can sit in your arteries. So all things obviously that nobody would want. So apple cider vinegar can help with that. Apple cider vinegar helps with sinus congestion by breaking down the mucus. So me myself, I use it. I use 2 tablespoons in the morning and 2 tablespoons at night. And what it helps with me is, because I have seasonal allergies, it'll help just kind of break down that mucus whenever you wake up, in that drainage, that sinus drainage. It'll help to break that down, so there's not as much, because what it does is it just breaks down that mucus membrane that's kind of sitting, and causing the drainage. It'll break that down, so there's not that much of it, or little to none, pretty much. So definitely something that I use daily, like I said, in the mornings and at night, and I get a lot of benefits from that. Apple cider vinegar boosts energy levels because it speeds up nutrients getting to your body. Apple cider vinegar activates enzymes in the digestive system. So there's actually enzymes in your digestive system that are kind of laying dormant because for say, like I said, you might not have enough acid in your stomach. So there's enzymes that are not kind of being activated that apple cider vinegar will activate. If you do drink it, especially kind of close to on a regular basis, you'll have a very, healthy digestive system that food's not sitting in your stomach. You're probably not going to feel bloated because that food is moving through you, so it's not just kind of sitting. And food that just sits in your stomach that's not going through your digestive system is actually rotting. So you want to make sure you have enough stomach acid to make sure your food is being digestive and everything. So apple cider vinegar helps sore throat because it kills the bad bacteria. So like I said, the bad bacteria that'll sit in your mouth, that'll go down your esophagus, apple cider vinegar will actually go in and kill that bad bacteria. So people use it, for mouthwash. I will say just be careful with that whenever you do drink apple cider vinegar, because it can deteriorate the enamel of your teeth because it is acid, so it has a low pH. So just be careful, whenever you are drinking it, to drink it with the straw. The apple cider vinegar that I have is the Bragg's. This is the one I would recommend too. It's the Bragg's organic. You want to get the one that says raw, unfiltered, and you want to get the one that says with the mother, and USDA organic, obviously, which I try and shop with that organic. That's going to be another video, organic versus inorganic, but there's a huge difference. Trust me, it might cost more, but in the end, cancer costs a lot more. So let's always think about that. Always think about your health, and always think about the longevity of your life, because the longevity of your life is the decisions that you make right now, and those decisions are just really based upon your own free will. So make the right choices, eat the right food, even if it costs a little more to buy the organic or something that's just from a better source than just buying some crap food, from like just McDonald's or something like that you eat that and your body, is gonna try and get all the nutrients and vitamins and minerals from that. And how much vitamins and minerals does some McDonald's have? Not that much. So make sure you put the right foods into your body, and you'll get a lot of good benefits from that. So like I said, I would recommend the Bragg's with the mother, and make sure you get the one that's USDA organic. And like I said, I also actually use it for weight loss. It actually promotes weight loss because, like I said, what it does is it makes it so your digestive system is just kind of flowing really good, so you don't have to worry about feeling bloated, or you, like I said, just kind of carrying on water weight, which you all have water weight that just affects your weight pretty much. So it kind of balances all that out. This apple cider vinegar does, and it's something that's organic. You don't have to worry, like I said, about getting this medicine or taking this pill or anything like that. Apple cider vinegar, for a lot of things, will save you a lot of money, which what you're going to pay for. So like I said, it just kind of the overview of apple cider vinegar, kind of what it is, the benefits. Like, comment, and subscribe, and always think about your health. Your health should be the #1 thing in your life that you take seriously. A lot of people don't take their health seriously, and it is sad, because you're not going to be around to see your family for a long time. You're not going to have a life that's worth living. You don't want to be old and having all these ailments and diseases and cancers and joint pains and things like that. Take action now whenever you're young, and stay on a healthy path. Live a healthy life. Exercise, if not daily, then 3 to 4 times a week. So just take your health seriously, because it's something that we should take seriously. The world will be a lot better place if we took better care of our health, if we put our health first. So everybody have a very blessed rest of the day. I appreciate you all watching the video, and like I said, like, comment, and subscribe.